You will work. What I want. What I want. Creative Supreme. Hard mode, obviously. Super site, customize. Presets. Void. Done. Ordering structures. Dimensional stack. Ah, yes, I added immersive portals. Not something I'm gonna meddle with because that's gonna mess me up. Okay, okay. Yep, of course, wish to proceed. Yes. Ah, 1 sec. Okay, yeah, all my audio settings are on. Just double checking because I have used not. Yada yada, all Paul, unstable. Geet dunk. Yeah, it's Freddy Fuzzball. Yeah, Fuzzball is here. We can summon him. Oh, yeah, I forgot I added this. Oh, I don't have free cam, okay. Wait, how strong is this? I don't know how strong this is. You know, Freddy, get here. Oh! That's supposed to be the stronger one. Oh, that is powerful. Let's try again then. It does one shot. How much damage on Zach? Plus summon war 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, okay. I'm not killing this thing. You know what? I'm just gonna that. I haven't done something. Ah, I don't do that. The doorway didn't have it turned on. I forgot I turned my chat off. Interdimensional portal, yada yada, cool, cool, cool. Right then, let's get to... Wait, 3. Oh yeah, because I added more stuff. Because I record other stuff and I forget to turn it back on again. I was busy Googling stuff. Really important stuff. What have I got there? Notification don't count, cool. I was busy Googling stuff and messaging Josh. I was messaging my husband. Or is it my wife? It's hard to say. I forget if he's a husband or my wife. I can't remember. Or it's he's my ex, technically. Now set block. Slash. World. Set. World. Spawn. 0, 1, 0. Slash game rule. Spawn radius. 0. Slash game rule. Mob. Do mob. Spawning. False. There we are. Now we are set. We're set, and I only have that zoom. Okay, I'm not used to having so few things. Like I can just instantly cruel. That's kind of fun. Right then, I want to just mess around today with the mod. I haven't really got much of a plan. I don't have any plan going into this. Mostly because I was thinking about other stuff. What does it even look like? Oh, its axe is tiny! Wait, it should. I just spam click it. I'm just like, more curiosity. How fast will this go? Sorry for the noise. That took a while. That took a lot longer than I thought. Okay, this isn't as busted as I thought it is. Okay. Jesus Christ, that water took forever to die. Okay, okay, building FNAF stuff. FNAF building. FNAF building. Compared to, well, it is a warden. To be fair, it is a warden, so I have to give some credit, because it is, you know, it is a fucking warden. Okie dokie, let's actually have the build things, I guess. I should probably do that. Advancement, grant, me, everything. Save myself the hassle of all the noise. Let's just reload the game, reload the world again, because, there we go. I never named the world. Oops, daisies, I don't really care. Let's just do that so I don't have all the notifications and all the bloody chat messages and all the yada 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 boring bullshit stuff because it's loud and I don't want to deal with it. Right then, what shall I make? I don't have any plan for this stream. I just sort of decided, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? What can go wrong? Uh, this is called a lack of pre-planning. I really should have pre-planned for today. Really should have. This is one of the streams I sort of need to pre-plan for, because it's one of those streams where I'm building. Okay, either way, we're making a pizzeria, I guess. So, you know, let's start with the office for once. We don't normally start with an office. I'll make it 5 wide. I'll make it like 7 long. How wide's that? That's square. Actually, no 6, just 6 instead of that, because it's otherwise too long. I mean, even this is a bit too long. Shall I just... Yeah, will do nicely, I think. Get the chair, desk, any bit more room than that. Office, boom. Actually, screw white wall. We're gonna use a, bedrock. I can't spell bedrock. Bedrock. As our foundation block here. Bedrock. I'm gonna have door and door. Let's go really basic. Because I don't want to go advanced, because I don't really feel like it today. Okay, walls. Let's look at all the walls we got. Okay. Uh. Okay, so the door, it says like one of those, and 2 of those, I think. It's like, how tall are these doors? About that tall, okay, good. That is the right height. Yeah, okay, we can stick with this block palette, I think. For now, anyway. This block palette, yeah, okay. I wonder if Yo's already online. I can't wait to get to yell at someone. I do know that I am still planning for Thursday's stream, and I am planning to have some fun with it. I am kind of, I have a plan, but I don't. I'm tempted not to use it for Thursday stream and just use it for something different. So oh, I might just do that. Honestly, that seems like an even smarter idea. I'll make a note of it. All right, we need roof. Is there a roof block? No, there is not. Bollocks. Fine. Wall that is. Any fun? Oh, actually, FNAF 1 roof bottom. What's that look like? Eh, it looks pretty dark. Good enough. I'm not making this very... Actually, wait, I need to make this one block higher. I just realised the door, it's too low. I also find it funny that Tortle's here before Yo, and Yo's meant to be doing this day. Oh, he's finding that funny. Arnie Fazcade. Where is the Fazcade wall? There it is. Nope. One block up, and then... Oh, that's funny. Oh god, I can't wait. I am morbidly curious if you can run a mod I'm thinking of, Tortle. Could I run it on my own laptop? I mean, possibly, because it would technically be done on a server, so you could probably run what I'm thinking of. I'm saying probably because I'm not super sure. I'll send it to you because I don't want to talk about it in chat. I will DM it to you. Where is your DMs? I showed it to you a couple days ago, actually. I showed it to you a couple days ago, and you looked like I think you enjoyed it. It's a fun mod. It's just I don't know how if you can even handle a mod. That's the problem. Flash effect. Give web underscore night vision infinite 255. Just because. There we go. Infinite night vision. Disk. We're gonna use the built desk. I'm gonna put desk and then chair. Yeah, it is a maybe. I would think I would it's better my best if I ask Josh. Or let's get your spec and ask Josh. He'll know more. He's the tech guy. Remember, remember, he's the tech guy. Don't go ask me for tech questions. Actually, we're in CX today, looking at this random stuff. Like we saw a PC in there for 100 quid. We saw a PC that's probably better than what I have currently being for 100 quid, but I didn't buy it because first I ain't got space for it. It'll probably be gone pretty soon, so yeah, if you have 100 quid lying around, you could buy a proper a PC. But you don't have a monitor or nothing. I can give you I can probably give you a monitor. I have a second monitor which I haven't even begun using yet because I haven't got a cable for it, so. But it is like 100 quid. Josh thinks it's probably more powerful than what I've got. Why you got some grey there? Wait. Why you? Why you? Yeah, I don't have a I don't have a desk either, right? I just sort of have my stuff set up on a dresser, and I sit really far away from my PC on a regular ass thingy. Actually, I need to move this one block up so I can have room for a mon. It tore, and I need to come from here. You have a dresser. Why don't you use the floor? Are you doing what I used to do, where I used to put my laptop on my bed? Because I used to do that and sit on the floor. I have lockers on here, yeah, I do. And I'm gonna need buttons, on, but I'm gonna need a Faz wrench. So Faz wrench, you're here. One, two, 1, 2. Nice. Office, boom. Look how basic it is. It just the FNAF one-off is basically actually fun idea. Vent. Let's add a vent. Why not? Boom. Vent. Stupidest vent in the world, but it's a vent. You can crawl for it. I wish I had free cam on this. I just realised I have. I have. I have it on here. Ah, I didn't know I had it on here. Well, that's the office done. Apart from the lights, which I can't do until I can actually a hallway. So, or cameras. I can't do cameras that have a hallway either. I do need the vent block for later. I need all of you. I forgot I had this mod on here. Wait. I need to remember if it's the mod I'm thinking of. If I just grab random 2 hours of armor. Inventory, do that. Oh yeah. There's that. It just covers up whatever armor you're wearing. Make it look like you're wearing whatever armor you want. I forgot about that. Basically, a really expensive way of saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm wearing cool armor." It's really vulnerable and useless. I don't remember what mods I put on here. I have loads. I have tons of mods. I don't remember all of them. I have like, how do I have on here? Mini. Wait, do I even have all my packs on? Morbidly curious. No, I do not. I actually do. I do for once. Okay. For once, I do have all my mods on. That's weird. Normally, I'm missing 1 or 2 of them. Oh well. Right then, let's make a. Actually, that's a funny idea. Let's make this one go this way. I need the vent block. Vent block. I need vent trigger too. Vent. I can't tell. Vent. Vent trigger. Do that around to here. Vent trigger. Like. I'm just making. I don't really know. I'm just making a building. Mostly because I don't really know. I've done a custom building before, but like I had semi plans before that one. This one's I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it works. So I'm kind of just freeballing it and hoping for the best. Story of my life in building. No, I'm gonna need you for now. I need a. I want a door frame to make it look at least a half it pretty. That can go away now, and now time for the. Actually, need to do the doorway this bit over here. Because it'll end up going this way anyway. Go along. Like that. Which, oh yeah, question. How far are you through editing the video? As a question from technically your manager, technically. That feels weird to say. And I just what? See you saying you think pretty far. What does pretty far what do you mean I think? What does that actually translate to? Please give me an actual hopefully good answer. Right then. This hope is gonna go that way, this is gonna go that way. And then I'm just gonna have like this. Stupid ass office design, but I don't really care. I could have a vent, like, between? Nah, that'll require more effort. Remove that block, we're already going over this way. Oh, it would spawn us possibly in the right place. Close the endish, okay. So why don't you say nearly finished? Not close, not like far-ish. Those are very different meaning phrases, you know that, right? Which also, I want someone to test out the channel point. I want to test if it actually works or not. I don't know. I had a thing a while ago. No one's used them since, but I've actually seen them, so I don't know if they work. So since I'm building, I can keep an eye on it more. Yep, cedar crawl. Dooba 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 dooba. Agent P. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Please, oh God, work. I don't think it's working. God damn it, why ain't it working? I set that up and it took me ages. 1 second. Checking. Oi, you. Twitch thingy. Oh, it is working. And is it? It's broken, I was right. It breaks itself instantly. I knew it. The second I added it, it breaks itself instantly. Yeah, it does animation. It's just really delayed. It's just super delayed. Okay, so I thought it would have broke itself instantly because it's done that before when I've had it, which is why I originally removed because it kept breaking itself and I didn't like having to fix it constantly. Okay, we gotta move that. We gotta have this hallway. This wall's gotta come up to here to keep the symmetry. I'll just go to a bit further in the corner, just so I can have something there. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up the stupid stuff again. And by stupid stuff, I mean the bloody map, the map on the cameras. That took me forever last time when it kept breaking itself and it was super laggy to do. So hopefully it gets better this time. If I ever get that far, this is probably ain't gonna get that far in the building. So it isn't like a massive constant thing I do. It's just something I did a while ago that I'm doing because analytically speaking, it did pretty well. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Even though I haven't got many ideas, me thinking of less ideas normally ends up better. So I'm not gonna make this to be a functioning pizzeria. I'm making it to be a mostly empty pizzeria with mostly being for storage. I think that would make more sense. Then you have your hallways. You sit in the chair. You go da 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 da. Right, lights. Normal light, nice. There. Wait a minute. I just realised something. They're both going the same direction. You know what? Originally I was going to do it going the other way, but sure, I guess. Oh, I just welded this part out. Yep, that's what we do. Wait, I just realised. Can't do that with that. I gotta cut it off here. And then grab this bit. So I gotta go from this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, out this way. I want to go in different directions because I want to make this map kind of confusing. We're gonna have fun with this one. Actually, I just remembered I can do this command. Let's try to replace. Management wanted. Ta-da! Magic. Damn, I like welded it. Welded it. It's a very fun tool. I'm glad I'm glad I know somehow how to use it because I am going to need it for something I'm planning in the future, which is incredibly dumb. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's something that's going to need a lot of planning, and I'm going to have to find a decent amount of people to do it with me. It's going to be a server. Let's just say that it's not Vibecraft. It's something completely unrelated, which is kind of going to be there for funsies. And also, I think it could be kind of funny. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil or anything. I've also got to discuss it with from other people, get other people's feedback, so I don't have to run in with a stupid idea and not be told, hey, that idea is stupid, don't you fucking try it. Well, don't you fucking try it, mate. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That would be me. Wait, the last few clips you've done, by the way, Tortle, have been really boring ones, and I haven't uploaded them, because either they're me saying a single word, or they're me just saying a normal word in context, and it's just kind of boring, because there's no out of context moment, because it just kind of didn't have one. Right, let's, bind. Now I say slash effect clear underscore. Let there be light. Hey, light works. There we go. While I'm thinking about it. You know, wait, how do they renew your streaks? Because I don't know how they work properly. I've never properly figured that out. I need a camera. I need a. You tell them what? What? I. For a matter of fact, you're late. Okay, how many blocks do I need to go away? Okay, three. We're on about my clippings and stuff. There we are. Okay, you better work. Hey, you're working. Nice, you're working. The clip. Ah, you can just watch. Can't you watch the videos back? There we go. Love grainy old footage. Right. So it's 3 away and every facing away. Okay, cool. 1, 2. They can just watch a few minutes, can't they? To know your schedule, it's gonna watch a few minutes, or even just a minute. Like, I watch minutes. I watched a few. I thought a minute of a stream before I got it. Not on my channel, obviously. 'Cause I don't watch my own stuff. I watch other people's stuff. There we go. 2 cameras set up. That's a proof of point. There we go. No. Sneak. Right. There we go. You in there, so I don't lose track again. I was gonna put these in there, so I don't lose track of those. Nice. Cameras for later. Need those. Block. That's the wrong order. Don't want that up. Down. Horse room. Really? That makes no sense. Heh. Weird. Oh, yeah, you are very late. We're going for half an hour. That's nearly half hour. That's nearly a quarter of the entire stream. What do you mean? Okay, we gotta figure out where these hallways are actually gonna go. Total, stop being a smartass. That doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit you to be a smartass. Even Goji was here before you were here, actually. Even Goji was here before you. I'm not saying something. He didn't have to be here. Total, you don't know how to. You don't know your left and right. What are you chatting about? You don't know where anything is. If I pointed on a map of a country that's pretty well known, you probably said the wrong name. Okay. What is this direction? Come on, what is the direction next to me? I don't. You know, I also did geography, right? I did geography for my GCSEs, and I actually was in my marks. I was getting like 7s and 6s, and in my actual exam, I got a for what's it called? Doodah. What's the direction I'm thinking of? What's the thing I'm thinking of? I'm not sure. Nope, I said 7 or 6. Get it right. I avoid saying those numbers. I said 7 or 6 because that's the actual grade I got on my mock exams. But that is my actual what my I was getting in my mocks. I think I got a 7 on the first and a 6 in the second mock, and on the actual exam I got a 5. So I got backwards. We don't have A plus down here, and also I honestly couldn't be asked to revise for a single one of my things. I didn't sleep before any of them. Typing fan means nothing. It means you don't know how to spell anything. For all my exams, I didn't revise, and I didn't sleep before most of them. So I'm actually kind of surprised I passed any of them. I was busy, so. Uh, which subjects are you on about? Because like subject engineering and photography, you get pass merit distinction. We don't have A star as a thing used already in secondary. It's only if you're using college and university, because for some reason they use it and others don't. I find that really weird still. I don't know why they do it. Right, these corridors need to link up somehow. Computer science uses A's? Why? Why does it use that? That's so stupid. What's X? 1, 2, 3, 4 with room on the end. Wait. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, like that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one too big. I don't revise because I find it boring. I'm so glad that there's no mace in this version. Instead, I have something way more fun to use. I like this one. It's just. I never looked when it hit. I don't have free cam on this version, so I can't actually mess around with it properly. I do know though that the admin version's hilarious. The one-shot PvP method that works in all version is, well, I know there's a potion that can do it using commands, and there's no way to. The one-shot method uses potions. The one I know uses just potions, and all you do is you throw basically a bunch of hiring 2 potions and just die instantly because it does so much damage. And armor doesn't protect from potions. From my memory, it doesn't protect from potions. That's the only PvP method That's the method I know for one shot a player, and it works if the opponent doesn't expect you to have that many potions on you. I think I've used it once or twice. It worked once. The second time it didn't because I was on that bending server, and yeah, they just made the floor lava. And at the time, I was on a keyboard and mouse, not keyboard and mouse, on a laptop, and yeah, I was laggy as hell, so I didn't have time to react. No, with potions you can't run away. It's just too much damage. You die with just 3 potions. 3 harming 2 potions, you're dead. Either way, because it does so much damage. The first 2 get you down to two hearts, and then the last one takes you down to for one sec. Game rule. Do you keep inventory true. Harming 2. Harming 2. I want to quickly just. From remembering correctly, I've done it before. I think it's 3. You use 3. Use 3. The first one lets you down to Actually, it's 2 hours, right? It's not 3, it's 2. Wait, oh, the spawn, oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, no. I remembered, I removed the spawn location, and I moved the actual place. Yeah, that's just most old combat is just hold right click, so there's not much difference. And either way, you have to just have the time you throws and hit your target. Oh, there it goes. Apart from that, there isn't many one hit KO moves that aren't just using a hack client or using kill or just spam clicking. But at that point, that only works in older versions because that PvP system sucks and is very very boring. And it's actually pretty. I mean, the old versions were pretty unfair. You were a bit lucky because you couldn't hit as fast. If you're on a bloody mouse pad, those were not fun for PvP. I've tried that before. But you should try doing PvP when you're using a mouse pad. It is fucking horrendous. It is impossible to win with a mouse pad. You will not win using one if you spam. Yeah, if it's a server that has the old PvP stuff, you will not win. It's impossible. Because with a mouse pad, it is practically impossible because you touch the mouse, you move, and as a whole mouse, if you're on a laptop and you're on a server which is a bit laggy, you will just lose because you will lag out and you will die. What do you mean? What's happening? We're talking about PvP stuff. I don't know much about. I don't do PvP normally because I don't find it interesting. I find it boring. I play Minecraft to build and socialize, not to do combat. I also do enjoy making potions. To be fair, potions are something I do enjoy. I don't have that block on my hotbar. Where is it? My hotbar? Yeah, moved it. Uh, what is the block actually called in the files? Black Vascade wall slash set slash set management wanted black Vascade wall. Boop. Yeah, you do that a lot. I gotta admit, you do that a lot. Replace slash replay air management wanted tile. That's the floor. I need night vision because I can't see effect. Yeah, I will do. Oh, I forgot it's bleeding, isn't there? That would probably one-shot me. Because Springlock is technically meant to kill ya. There we go, now I can see. And we gotta move these down out the way a bit so I can just spill them out and then I can just go in here, grab tablet, grab those. Do that, open this, camera free. Spin the camera around and ta-da. Offhand it, crouch, do that. On offhand. Back in there you go. Camera now on the system, camera's now on the system. Now I have a nice big empty room to work with. I could make this into sort of a warehouse of sorts for storing animatronics. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Stage. I need stage blocks again. Okay, so not fancy stage, but they're sort of stage. Oh, Cool Castle Online. I haven't talked to Cool Castle in a good while. Okay, I will have to do that after the stream if I remember to. If I actually have time, that depends. Door frames. Door frame. We need those. Okay, so first stage. Totally no FNaF. Pick up band animatronics. Pick a band, which is I don't really know. Pick any band. You know why not? Pick any band. Which is cool or something. I'm gonna have to make them all statues, I think. Because I just realized a lot of animatronics will be coming through this doorway right here. Because it's all gonna be coming from this room. What's a band? What's a group? I know this game this has all the way up to Pizzeria Simulator, so and Glamrock Freddy as well. They have that for some reason. Which retros? What are the retros? What do these look like? Actually, I need to grab the Faz wrench. I can just. Oh, you're the unwithered ones. Ah, come back. Ah, interesting. That is pretty interesting. Okay. Away you'll go. Which animatronic should I do? Which band should I do first? Could I do mediocres? Could I do mediocres? Mid. Oh yeah. Named all mediocre one. I either find every single one of them individually. There's 5 of them in there, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 5 of animatronics. It's either mediocre or rock stars, I think, for me. Mediocre or rock stars. As a first dumping out here. I'll do rock stars. They're easier to find. Left. That's sitting. That's the outside. What are they meant to be in? So, Freddy's middle. I always have Bonnie, and then I always have Chica. Should I put Foxy here or Foxy over here? I might put Foxy over here. And then have Lefty over here. Just time set. And the second comes midnight. All aggressive. If I go into game mode. Oh, they move faster than I thought. A lot faster than I thought. Okay. Oh my god, they're instantly on my door. Oh my god, they are Beelus went straight for me. I am glad I have door already put. I already set the door up. My door was up. This just eases up to the other hallway, doesn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I did try. They gonna go back to being on the stage. Yeah, because at midnight, I forgot the back of the wall isn't open, so. There we go. We'll open the door. Well, most of them. Chica's slow. Why is she so slow? I'll put a door. Hmm. Good question. Where do I put a door? These are even, aren't they? Please be even. Don't want. Okay. You are. To what I understand. Even. Are you even? I've measured you. You should be even. But I don't trust my own measurements. Okay, they are even. Thank God. Clash. Time. Set. Day. Get back to the stage. I might need to move them over one. Or move them over here to be particular. Because they are in the way of the door I want to add. Okay, I'm missing 2. Well, we do need to destroy them, and I would like to. I want to abuse. There they go. My eardrums included. Dear God, that is so loud. So we need to get all the rock. Rock. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Left. And the left-handed bear. Which, I am so confused why he's considered one of the rock stars. Which side to power on? That side, that side. Okay, cool. You. Weird bear. There we go. Move you all over. Now, moment of truth. Did I make this? Did I make this hall on an odd number or an even number? 1, 2. Have to. I don't want to eyeball this because I will get it wrong if I eyeball. Okay. Okay. It's on an odd number. What I wanted. Thank God. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it was on an even number. I was wrong. God fucking damn it. Fine, I'll work with an odd number. Or an even number. I wanted an odd number. Yeah, the crate, you just gotta hit him in the air, basically speaking. With the factory, it doesn't do anything because it doesn't work like a tool. It works more like an insta-kill the animatronics. You hit them with it, no matter what you do, it kills them. So yeah. I can summon. Small doesn't move much. Villagers don't move much. Like that. You jump and hit. But now that I've hit him once, he's kind of just gotta get out of here. But you can charge it up? Like, you can charge it up. Oh, it's like a bow! It works like a bow, that's why... That's why it works like that, it works like a bow! Oh! Yeah, I use like villager because I don't move much, and I'm not doing PvP, I'm building. I'm not wasting time doing a bunch of random crap when I'm trying to do other random crap. Also gotta I'm also focusing on so I'm also half thinking about something completely different. So neither of you are actually doing your job, I just realised that. Neither of you are actually doing your job of moderating. I think every single time I've gone and like had someone a bot in my chat, or advertising, I've done it myself, so come on you two. Shouldn't take you that long to ban a single person. I can do it in less than a few minutes. I gonna have to do it myself. Please let me have to do it myself. That would require me actually doing something. To be fair, I'm doing something right now. But oh well. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Slush. Like that. And I just need to remove all of this, and I have an odd number again, which is what I want, because I don't like having even numbers when I'm working with these, because it's stupid. And also, it feels weird having even like odd numbered hallways. They feel too small for me. Like they aren't big enough to fit down them. But they can fit, but like they look weird. Okay. Door frame modular. First off, remove that stupid floor. Add this lovely pretty floor. Wrong block. This block, this block. 1, 2, 3. Modular door thing. Thank you, Turtle. Took you a while. I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't even be moderating today. Technically it's Yo's job, but yeah, he's kind of not doing it. Sorry, I'm tired for no reason. Now I sound a bit Scottish. Whatever the hell that was. Okay, we gotta make a room here? Yeah, make a room here. Have it connect. Here. Yeah, that works. How much is this gap? Yo, it's a bot. It's very clearly a bot. Also, it's promoting. I banned promoting. Promoting is just commonly known to be, don't do that in someone else's stream. 7. And also, like, if apart from the fact it's a bot, it's promoting and a bot. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank 7. That is even, right? That is. Yeah, I ban anyone promote. I would always remove a message if it's a advertisement, and if it's a sketchy link, you ban them. If it's an advertisement, if they keep doing it, like they do it in multiple streams, yeah, ban them. Basically, if you see someone advertising and you give them a warning, make a note of it in Discord server. Make a note of it so I can go. So if someone else sees that same person doing it again, you just can ban them. Or if I say to ban someone, just ban them. Because yeah, if I'm saying something, what I say goes. Basically speaking. Right then, and then I need to add another doorway. I may not measure that at all. 1, 2, 3. Rest of these go. So blank. So 1, 2, 3, and then fourth on that. Cool, nice, done. Evenly distributed. Since I'm making this sort of a warehouse, either every single room is going to be set up quite open, quite open and empty, and this is going to be a paper room, I think, specifically for storing papers and other stuff. This side of the building, I would like to possibly make a garage door. I'm not making another car. We know what happened last time I made one of those. It went shit. It went terribly. Wait, I just remembered. I forgot I added this on here. Woo! I thought I forgot. I never did the keybinds. Wait, that's camera crap. Grab a look. Climb down, down arrow. Up arrow. Problem solved. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I'm putting it away before I kill myself doing it. I've done that before in a creative world. I miscalculate how far it is and where to throw, and I go to this plummet. I am not crawling. Okay, double check I wasn't crawling. Because if I was crawling, I wouldn't really be able to tell it easily. I mean, there's movement difference, but yeah. Right. Hallway would continue out this way. How decorative are we gonna make these rooms? Not very. We're gonna make these mostly bland, mostly boring. Which I just reminded myself, I forgot that door shut. We gotta go around, because that door's still shut, because I never opened it. First off, open that door. First off, get rid of the poster. We're making this place authoritarian. Clock. Ooh, which one to do? Analog? I think analog would be better. Looks more miserable if it's analog. Look, it's 6. Huh, neat. Good to know. Now then, let's, yoink all of our... Don't need that. Nope. Yoink all of our lovely blocky doos, and now we gotta just build. These are not in the right order. Specific order when it comes to building. When I'm building something creative, I have to have a hotbar in a certain order. If I don't, I can't build. I don't know why. One of those things where, like, I build better when I know where everything is in the hotbar. It's a weird thing, but I use it. How long ago was that command? Not very long ago? Wasn't very long ago. Nice, I can just keep doing the command and I can get us all done faster. So I'm not placing all these blocks manually, that will take 50 years. I'll place these blocks manually. It is not enough, too small to do well, did it? Do confetti. I could do confetti floors. Yeah, there is a confetti version. But, like, I don't want it. Because I'm making this place look miserable, and it's gonna look miserable, and it's gonna be people are gonna be happy. This is gonna feel like the average office job. That's the goal. Average office job. I've been in an office before. Yeah, they look this miserable. The thing is, this one actually looks semi not miserable. So like, yeah, yeah. To be fair, making a massive. It's the wrong way around again. Stop doing that. That's the wrong block. Wait, no, well, her whole bar's the way around. That's no, wait. I was the right way around. I'm just paranoid. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, I guess. That's the person you want to control of things. The paranoid one. That's what people say. Oh yeah, let him take control. Let him have the reins. He's paranoid, guys. He's trust him. You know, the man who can't even trust himself half the time. That's the person you trust in this situation. If a contact has bad advice, do not follow it. You follow it as that's your own fault. Tomorrow's stream, I just remembered I haven't properly fully planned out, did I? Actually, no, there is a plan. It's just not a good plan. Real name what? Lenny? The fuck? Who calls that kid Lenny? What, some 50-year-old calls... No one calls that kid Lenny unless you're like 50 or something. Not even close. But you heard my real name before. I've mentioned it to you, like maybe a year ago. Tisk. You should remember more. Tisk. I'm not saying it on stream. I don't say my name at all nowadays, really. Only person I usually use my name is very, very few times, and most of the time is either in college or in work. If I'm not in either of those settings, I don't use my real name because I don't really feel like it, so I do not. I just go by Web because it's just what I prefer to go by. It's just kind of easier. It's one word, straight to the point. And if I want someone to forget it, they can forget it pretty easily because it's a pretty common word. To be fair, I do not like sounding out that much in public, to be fair. I prefer just kind of being to myself. And when people recognize me in public, who I haven't seen for a while, it's kind of, I get concerned. Very concerned, because normally I don't run into people that often. I saw my photography teacher today, actually, when I was in town. I was with Josh. Or on a lovely day, well, that's what I call that. Who the fuck goes by Lenny, to be honest? Who the fuck goes by Lenny? I can't believe what people consider it a new bridge in where I live. New bridge where I live. People consider it new, but the bridge is like 18 years old or something. Which I find, honestly, hilarious. Because that bridge is 18 years old, yet it's still called the new bridge. It's like the idea they call it New Super Mario Bros. Like, bruh, it ain't new, it's old now. It's olding. It's old and shit. Right, the public server for tomorrow. Did I ever decide on the server? I didn't. Of course I didn't. No, but like you get the point though, don't you? It's called the new bridge, and it's like old enough to give consent for sex. That's not really new, is it? That's more like middle-aged or like recently adulting. That's not like new. That's like that's not recent. It's been around for my entire life. Well, nearly my entire life. 1 year off. But you get the point. It I speak all sorts of languages. I don't most of which don't exist. Also, I didn't say anything actually bad. I said consent. That's actually a word you should already know by now. You should have learned about that already in PSHEE. You should have learned that word already. If you hadn't, something's wrong with you. One of those things I remember, if I remember correctly, I remember when was I taught about that sort of topic? I think I was in year. Uh, no, that's just a UN thing. It's perfectly fine my end. I have the stream up myself. I can check for specifically for checking back my own footage and other such. The stream is completely fine. It is not lacking at all. If it's lacking at all, it's your end. Oh look, it's night. I forgot they wandered around that night. Wait, where? It was in the office. It's 9 to 5. Well, I know exactly how I want to make what I need to make in here. But first off, all of you, get off the top row. I need stone. Specifically stone stairs. Yeah, it shouldn't be lacking at all. I've not got any, so yeah. What? Fazstone. Fazstone. The fuck is Fazstone? I always forget this mod has so many weird bits in it. Okay, we gotta make these, I think, 4 tall and 3 wide. So we need to do that. So we need a stone slab. Glug, fun. I want to drink anyway. Num. When will the thing appear? It takes so long to appear. Bye-bye. Oak. Actually, I need to move this one over. I just realized it is not in sync with what I want. Actually, I'll make it this wide. There is a huge delay on them. I don't know how to. I can't really fix that problem. That's a Twitch end thing. That's not a me end thing. I can't do nothing to fix that problem. It just does. It just has a delay. You'll learn to live with it eventually. Okay, let's space these out a bit. I guess. How many can fit? Perfect. A perfect number. And you don't even interrupt the event. Lovely. I love when things perfectly time themselves out. Yes. The only reason I'm using oak for this is because a block it doesn't belong in this build, so it will stand out like a sore thumb, and I can't miss it. Also, it's easy to spell, so I can easily use well to remove all of the ball at once. You know, words and shit. I just realized for that idea I have, I gotta talk to Josh a lot more about it because he also had I've asked for some of his input and yeah, which I spent all of my day today writing a part of a script. The part that doesn't involve me doing certain bits of it, but what can I say? It's hard. The bit that all the simple part of it's all complete now, so I don't have to worry about all the simple parts anymore. I can do all the big bits when I actually need to do the big bits, which isn't for a while because the bit that needs the big bits I haven't got yet. So I must have mentioned it before though. It's the Doctor Who script. It's the one for the review. Or it's another word for father. absent, dad, papa, uh, milk getter. Not really sure what one you're looking for. There's a lot of other words. That's only in English. You can also use other languages. Alright, oh yeah, Josh, he's a friend of mine. Yeah, he's been on stream before. I married him actually. That was a fun marriage. It lasted like, I think a minute, and then it completely crashed and burned because he divorced me and tried stealing all my stuff. I still had the wedding altar up on that server. It was on a public server. That was a weird ass stream. That was also quite a fun stream though. I did very much enjoy it. Your nickname, Empreg Josh. That was a weird day. Replace oak, log, air. Yeah, but that's because you're bad at touching things. No, the marriage lasted. I didn't know the bees lasted longer than the marriage. The bees lasted way longer. His entire goal, my entire goal was to make a family joke, and his entire goal was trying to steal all my assets. And yeah, it was really funny. I found that stream so ever so funny to do. I would happily do a stream similar to that again at some point. It was awful. All I know was that apparently you killed the bees or something. I'm assuming it was Yoda saying you did it, but yeah. I don't remember if you mentioned it while I was recording, or if you mentioned it when I was not recording. Either way, you have all my footage, so yeah. I haven't recorded anything for episode 2 yet, because I don't record often on that. There we go, finally cabinets all sorted out. Yeah, I haven't read the script either. We know about there isn't a script for that server. There sort of exists, and I go on it every like now and then and record, then I leave because I'm busy with other stupider topics. Right, I think. I'm. It is free. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a script, though I haven't been told there's a script, and even if there is a script, you can guarantee I'll break it, because I have a habit of doing that to scripts. Going off scripts is my specialty, let's say that. I am very good at going off the script and completely messing up a plot line. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Scripts don't hold me back. Oh no, they make me laugh. You think you can contain my insanity in a story? Pah, what foolishness. Okay, let's have... No, I don't know where your wolf is. You know for a fact I haven't been on the server since the stream, and you can check the entire stream to see if I touch your wolf or I went even near your wolf. Good luck. You can. That's the best part when I record nearly everything I do. It means if I do something on the server, it is evidence I've done it. Okay, we gotta make a new room. I know. Office room. Let's make a room where everyone sits at a desk. And does office work and cries himself to sleep at night. That's the room we're making. The fun room. Oh, I got so many ideas for that build I want to do. For that other idea I told you about earlier, Total. Oh yeah, and also we went to the bank and withdrew some money. So whenever you finish editing the video, I can actually pay you for it. I can pay you for your work. I went and did it today when I was in town with Josh on our lovely date. I'm gonna keep calling it a date until he tells me not to call it a date. And even then, I might do it a couple more times to test my luck. I am curious how long he'll let me call him a husband and what. I'm curious how long it will let me do that before he gets annoyed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kill total. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's gonna be nice. A big room. Actually, we should measure this, because I don't know how big it's gonna be. So... No, because last time I counted anything, you instantly clipped it and made it into a bloody meme thing instantly. I miscounted. Crap. So it's 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can't count. Yeah, that was you, who clipped it. You clipped it, remember? On probably my demise. It's on YouTube as well. You even saw it on YouTube the next day and laughed. And also showed other people in the class too, so yeah. You deserve that one, that's on you. This room's way too big. Oh well, I'm gonna find into smaller rooms. No, that isn't an interesting clip. It's interesting. It's because you actively tricked me into saying something I don't ever want to say. You actively tricked me into saying something. That's different from an interesting clip. That's just me. That's just being mean, according to you. Allegedly, that's called being a meanie, or whatever the hell the kids say nowadays with their hip slang and their youthful youth. Thing is, I remember exactly how I got tricked into saying it. That's the fun part. I know exactly how I was tricked. That will never work on me ever again. Is it safe to get out here? That's way too close to anything. Make sure. That's not, you don't do that though. You interact. You very clearly interact with like everything. Oh, this is the wrong side even doing that. Ah, okay. Okay, I will leave that there and I'll leave it to be. Oh, I just want to mess around with that mod again. I want to do that instead of doing this. But I can't do that on stream. Fuck. Oh, it's annoying me. No. That time it wasn't you. It was you were on that stream. Yo wasn't on that stream. I remember it. The stream I'm on about, which was clipped, wasn't. Yo wasn't there for that one. You were there. A Haley was there, and that's it. No, you weren't. I remember that exact stream. That you can see in the clip. I don't think Yo was there. So remember, if memory serves me correct, I don't think Yo was even on that stream. There's my bodies. One sec. Oh, the root busters are sent to the abyss. Oh. Well, I might as well send more. No, Yo wasn't on the stream I'm on about, because I remember on that stream I was on about, only you and A Haley were on that bit. Because I remember, only you two were there. Because Yo wasn't on that stream. The stream I'm on about, Yo wasn't there. It was on probably Minor Minds. Only you and A Haley were in chat, and that is what happened. A Haley tricked me into saying it, then you instantly clipped it. That is the exact event from chronological order. Yo had nothing to do with it. Yo wasn't on that stream. He was busy that day. I think he was recording. Did they get stuck in the abyss? I don't know. Do you have to make one sec? Target. Move all these items. Do that. Do that. Do that. Lamp. Now then, let's have a quick test. I'm assuming it does, but well, I want to see. Oh, it does. Yep. Boom. What's a mob I can spawn that isn't actually? Let's save the world a second. I want to quickly test something. Creative, hard. Don't care about any of the other settings. I just need to test something. I need to put empty world to do it. Because like if I don't have an empty world, I can't actually do what I want to test on. No, it was you. The person who clipped it was you. I remember. Since I'm on about you clipped that one. I remember you did that one because I remember the exact messages in chat. Yeah, did you clipped it? You were the one who clipped that one. I remember you clipped it though because I remember Lee told you to clip it because they didn't know how to. No, you know I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Teehee. Right, oh, hello. What the? Oh wow, the game is frozen. The game froze? Oh no! Oh, it's working. Oh, there's a structure it's trying to load in. What the fuck is it loading in? Oh. What do I render distance get currently? Because I don't know what this is on this mod pack. 11. Okay. Back to 6. I don't know why it's on 11. Done. Problem solved. Jesus Christ, why is it lagging the game so much? What's so bad? Here's a new structure. What is it? What are you? What even is this? Oh, it's a bloody... let me leave. What is that about? I wanted to fight the Wither. What the hell? Quickly grab... I want to just use the admin one instead. Soul... Okay, the game's fine. Ish now. Why are you not... Why are you having so much problems? Is it because I haven't got any... I haven't optimization mods. Okay, is it just because I haven't done stuff on here before? Okay, one sec. What do I have open tab-wise? Nothing. Okay, so I'm just giving you a second. Okay. I'm curious how much damage this does. Go. Oh, he just gone. Yeah, I was just like, it's terrible. What the hell? No. Why is your hip? Where is there it is? Okay, this is why you hard to aim. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if how well that actually worked as a weapon, but it doesn't actually do much not much damage. It's like ridiculously hard to aim because there is no descent, so I have to try and it's more of a point and click, but also semi not because it just goes weirdly. What the fuck? Okay, now we fucked out this axe for a while. I gotta admit, you can spam click, so. Sorry, how fast does spam click? Enough of that. No, no more axe. It's gotta go. I need to get rid of that axe before I actively try and use it again, and I will probably deafen myself. So no. Oh, I wonder if it works in dispensers. Well, let's just build more of a room, and then I'm gonna log off of here and have fun with the mod I actually want to mess around with, because I am excited to mess around with it. I'm not doing it on stream, because if I do it on stream, I will spoil my own fun. I do know that I did a bunch of research beforehand. I did some research, and I found out it is compatible with, like, most of them. It's compatible with most mods, so I'm pretty happy with that. Meaning I can add whatever mod I want to it, and it would work, hopefully. I'm adding some mods to expand on the mod pack on that mod pack. I haven't tested one of them. I tested another one though, and it's pretty good. Basically, it's cosmetic changes, but like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm excited to use it. I am loving it. To be fair, I am loving it. It is on 1.20.1 though. That is the most recent version it's on, which is kind of annoying, but I don't exactly care. The only thing I'm missing is like copper update and like that's earlier. Anything pulling on copper update. But even then, when I use copper, I don't use most of the modern blocks because I'm used to using none of the new ones. Can't reach. I wonder what a hilly actually is though, because I know that they haven't been on a stream for a good while now. I wonder if they're okay. Knowing what I know, I am concerned, and I have the right to be concerned, because, yeah, do I have reasons? Can I justify reasons? As you know, it doesn't matter, I don't care, I can be concerned if I feel like it. Stupid building with stupid blocks, I don't like doing this, step of the build. Right then, I could have used welder to be fair, but at the exact same time... Fuck it, we're using welder it. I realised I could have used welder this entire time. What's the name of the block? Grey fabricated wall, slash replace. No, slash replace. Yeah. Grey or the light grey? Light grey. Didn't put the management wanted. Nope, it was just grey. Of course it was just grey. Boop. What? No, wait. Oh, I didn't to spell it right, did I? Huh. Weird ass doohickey. There we go. Now then, same with the roof. Up, up. Oh yeah, we just dry and fuck. Bollocks, I ain't got it all. Actually, wait. It is... just a simple change of command. There we go. A big, empty room. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. One sec. So, I want to move this vent into somewhere. It's gotta go into the corner. Got it. Okay, how am I gonna do that? I miss my TARDIS. Okay, so I need to get to the corner around here. I need to get somehow into there. How does one do it? Okay, so I need to go out one, down like this. Let's say I block away from the wall at all times. What if I were to just do... So where does this end up? The hallway. Good enough. I will accept hallway. Group like that. Put you there. Vent trigger. You. Perfect. Right then, vent man to the rescue. Do all the venting. Bogus stuff. Cause yep. Vent is what we needed. That would connect the entire build together, I guess. There's no entrance or exit to this place. I just realised there's no entrance yet. It's the jolly festive looking office building. I mean, it isn't. It isn't very. It's good enough. Eh. Other than worse. I have built far worse. Just look at the original Weapons and P. I built far worse than this. I've done way stupider. Like digging a massive box because I got bored and I just kept going on and doing it. That was stupid. I burnt most of the items. Mostly because I didn't need most of the items and I didn't feel like keeping them. Well, that was kind of stupid. I could have, you know, villaged them. I mean, at the time I didn't have villagers work and couldn't be asked to send them up, so... served me right, I guess. I just remembered I could probably set up... I could set that up in here, but what would be the point? This isn't FNAF 3, so I don't exactly need that mechanic. Also, I was thinking if I can add a vent, like more vent doors and such, but I don't really think I'd really care because I'm not ever going to use them, am I? They're vent doors. You actually use, unless you actually need to use a vent door, where would you add a vent door? They're kind of just there and they exist. Okay, all of you. Boom. Circular. Not circular. What's the one I'm thinking of? Contained. That's a big ass building. I cannot wait to not use it. I'm so glad it's the one-off world. I'm so glad. Because I would not know how to do anything with this. Wait, how did you get here? Did you use a vent trigger? Wait. Oh, do you walk from over... No, you didn't walk from over here. You did you? How did you get over here so quickly? Can't you use vent triggers? Or do you walk for the office? Wait, morbid question. I can't copy you. Okay. Rock. They cannot. They can't use vent triggers. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know for future me. Let's make a small little stage by himself. I'll make him in the corner. Glamrock Freddy. Nope, I need the glam... hostile Glamrock Freddy. In the corner. Let's add another animatronic here. What should we add here? What should I add? Ba 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 da ba da ba. I know. Candy. You can't use vent triggers. Damn it, what can use vent... toys. Toys can use vent triggers. I would grab all of you, because you are a lot of animatronics. You would have... 1, 2, 3. That's not the one I want. That's the skin. That's Matt Pat. Wrong. Matt Pat. Fat one. The one people fetish about. Ta-da! Let's dump those away. Grab the stage block. We have more room in here. Okay. What's a 5? Trash and gang. Do we have trash gang? It can. We have a Mr. Cando. Oh, I need to remember all their names. Oh, are they just... Oh, they're just blocks. Ah, I've ruined my day. Okay, mediocre melodies. So you have the hippo. Mr. Hippo. Or how do you spell Orville? Or fine elephant. He's not called Orville elephant, is he? Fuck. What's his so Happy Frog, I know your name. There's we gotta remember all the names, that's a problem. So Orville Happy Frog. Pig. Orville Happy Hod Pig Patch. What am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of? Oh, please, Golden with a no bollocks. Elephant. How do you spell his name? Orville. How do you spell the word Orville? The fuck do you spell Orville? I hate when you don't know how to spell a name. Wait. What? Oh, wait. What? What's like? Why are you? Why are you in the game? Why are you in the game if you don't actually have any other glam rocks? What the f- have one glam rock and he's only exists? What the fuck? Okay, think. You know this animatronics, you know them well, but you don't I can't picture mediocre melodies. Okay, Pig Patch, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo. Orville, I'll get back to you later. Who is the other man? Ned Bear. That's the stupid one I'm thinking of. Now the spell or Bolora or there's a V. Oh, there's a V. Of course, the fucking V. I don't know how many there are. So you have Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog, Pig Patch, Ned Bear, you. Well, I don't really care that much about the mediocre melodies. To be fair, they're kind of mid in my opinion. Let's put I just realized not much room in this room, is there? Actually, if I move Glam Rock Freddy. Glam. Glam Rock Freddy, get over here. Bye, Glam Rock Freddy. I need to add. Okay, so we're gonna have retro. The retro. The retro. Retro raggy. Retro lot. I want to add the golden boys. Okay, well I don't have any room for them. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a showroom. Like you would enter and have a showroom. Yeah. Maybe one of actually no. Shelf. Typically a storage shelf. Mm-hmm. Really ties the room together, doesn't it? Singular storage shelf. Then we have hallway, paper room, big ass office room. And this is the center. Boop, boop, boop. What do you mean okay web? What do you mean? It's just this is mediocre for me. This is mediocre at best. I made way better than this. I can probably pull them out. To remember what the names were. Boom. Door. This building's too big. I don't decorate big buildings for a reason. I hate doing them. What was the one I did in my previous time doing this sort of stuff? I've done this mod before on stream. I need to remember what it was. Which one was it? Was it this one? Fast Bears? I do small builds, but not like this size. I do smaller normally. I want to look into doing big builds. It was this build I'm on about. Aha! Okay. This is what I'm on about. I forgot how big this building is. I made this on a previous stream, or on a previous group of streams, I guess. I forgot how big this building is. Damn. It looked massive. I remember there was originally a building behind here, but I was a room there, but I removed it because it made no sense. Kitchen. Doohickey room. Wait, I just realized the lights are off. Is there a way to turn lights on? Come on, there must be a way to turn lights on. Oh, it's night. But it's not... It's not, like, any of the daytimes, that's why. So remember I made this stage with... Yep, lots of them back here. With an elevator doesn't work, because I don't know how to make elevators. L-chip, glam block, backstage. The very cluttered and useless backstage. Lots of threadbare merch. Sealed off doors. I do love the flashlight. The flashlights are cool. I like them quite a lot. It's only client side, which is kind of annoying. Only for the player to see it. Only really works in your HUD. I think I'm spectator to get in this room. Even a camera here, it's not connected to the system, so it doesn't work. But yep, this is the previous one, and it's kinda big. It's a complete map, at least. It's a complete map. It's fully done. I could add stuff to the elevator and whatnot, but I never did, because I'm not too much of a fan of doing that. The inspiration for this map came from a separate map completely, which had a similar layout, but I did it differently. Which was this one, I think. It could be one below it. I'm not too sure. I don't exactly remember which was which. I don't remember the naming system I used. Very much less lit up. Does have a full back alley though? That is something I did not add in the other version, and it has a Runtoning Road too. Yeah, this is like a beta version of it, which is like the original inspiration. All of the stuff's a bit off, but where's the lever? Oh, look, they're all going around. Perfect. Oh, it's day. Great. They all go. Wait, why the fuck are the wyverns here? I must have crammed a lot into this build. Okay, I crammed a lot into this build. That's a nightmare. Okay, yeah, this was a very early version and was very poorly designed. I'm pretty sure I didn't even try in some of these rooms. Okay, there actually is a room to get away. Oh, the safe room's nicer, actually. Save room's actually better. Okay, sure. Fine. I'll accept that. And then this was just... Oh, Sparky was here. Wizards were here. More wood... One sec. I will replace them. The reason why, for some reason, every now and then they duplicate and they just cause... Oh, ever so many problems. Like, I remember they do... I played this originally, this world was originally done on my laptop. And it spawned a bunch of them for some reason. It just mass produced loads of them, and it crashed my computer multiple times. Okay, back here is done better. Okay, that's this one. That also, this only has half on each. That's something I could bring back in the future build. Okay. What is pizzeria? That's somebody. This one. You are one, I think. Your build. Okay, I had experimental feature signed on. That's good to know. I do not know what is on this one. It is complete mystery. Is this another precursor, or is it just another build? Okay, this is another No, it's it. Is it another precursor? Yeah, it is. This is another precursor. Oh, I had multiple I had multiple different runs. This is structured weirdly. What? Oh, yeah, remember, this came, like, multiple separate rooms eventually, and like, wasn't even fully finished, because I never finished, this was a precursor world, wasn't it? Oh, wait, they're over here in this version? Man, they have a lot more space in this version. Oh, God. This doesn't change much in any of them, to be fair. This stayed pretty much the same in every single version. I find that hilarious. The opening room practically never changed, because I thought it was pretty good. Pizzeria, what was this one? Was it any good, or was it... This is another precursor. Oh my god. Oh my, is this precursor? This is the one I was thinking of. Ah. The idea was to have the Night Guard also be an engineer and teach a class with Mangle, which, wherever Mangle is. Is it? Oh, hello. What is... This is a stage? Oh, the door's on the side. Oh. Never interior decorated. Signs about me. Oh, a generator. That's where this is from. I was thinking it had a generator, and I forgot it was on this version. Ah. Heat lights are off, actually. I'll keep them off. I have the night vision effect. What I have... Okay, that's this effect. Clear. Me. Lights on. Another precursor. What's the... Ah, it's the exact same build. How did I keep doing the exact same build? Oh, I should have... No, door shifted. But it's still the same break room. Okay. Which one came first, then? Which of these actually came first? I am so confused. They're all the same build. Okay. So I've had one design, and that's all I've had this entire time, and I keep remaking the same design. But every time it's slightly different, because I don't remember how the original one went. Oh, the only one I haven't talked is the base for this one, which is the precursor to the precursor. This is what we're kind of doing now. Do I want to end the stream a bit early? Because it could. I do just want to mess around with that mod again. Because I found a new mod that adds on to it and I want to mess with it. So bad. Ever so bad. And it is interior decorating, which is something I do. Do you actually have... Are you saying, do you have to go? Honestly speaking, I don't have much else to do. This was a temporary world after all. It wasn't like something I was going to touch on again. I've done multiple temporary world streams. I've done a couple of temporary world streams before, so I think maybe one or two. But like, yeah, I don't do many building streams nowadays because I don't like doing them. I prefer just building on my own time because I don't like trying to do on a stream because I don't like my creative process is I'll do a bit, don't do a bit, and then don't do a bit, and just go back and forth, and then that's it. I need to design. Oh, I need to design a build of some sort, which I'm still thinking about. I've got a like half a design down for a bit. Like the size of like me, it's sort of thinking of the scale of my problem. Is like trying to figure out how I want to do the scale of it because I don't know how to make circles in Minecraft. There's a world edit command for it. I just need to figure out what it is, and then I can do them. I can do a lovely big ass circle, and I need to do a massive dome. So yeah, I will be doing that. I'll probably be getting help from some people. I'm trying to think. Does Josh know how to build? From my track record, no. Okay. I don't remember if if I've ever seen Josh build something that wasn't a really a shoddy shack, and I don't think I have. Josh is more of a sort of person who goes for practical builds, but will appreciate cool builds. Oh, there's not a ledge. Oh, it's a build. This is bullshit. Okay, yeah, we're done for today. I want to back. I want to do other things. Like, come on, I got other things I want to do, which I. One sec, let me just move my chat around and boop. There we go. Look, it's all the chat. It's just you two currently, because everyone else left a while ago. Well, I am done for today. I am ending the stream early, with mostly because I have other stuff I want to test out. I am going to go 3, 2, 1, and there's a huge stream delay.